What's up, my dudes? Valk here. Shocker to everybody, AA is coming back. It's been a while due to various reasons. We weren't able to see anything for months, but we are definitely still working hard on Roblox. Much work has been done on Anime Adventures, and we can't wait to show you guys what we've been working on. Stay tuned for sneaks and polls as we get closer. In the meantime, please be respectful of official brands on Roblox. They've worked hard on their games as well and deserve your supports. We've also been getting legal help, talking with Roblox, and even had a quick chat with Roblox executives, and they've all been very supportive and helpful. Here's the big part coming. Here's the important part. There's still a lot of work to be done. We know the bar for quality has been raised on Roblox, but we will push as hard as possible to exceed your expectations. Please be patient a bit longer. This is not the end, and these adventures are not over yet. See you soon. So, if you guys don't know, AA is back in full swing. Let's go ahead. Let's get forward where they gave the little sadness and sorrow montage, where now that's just going down memory lane. But what does this mean for the anime TD scene as a whole? Well, this is one of the very big reasons I have always told devs for a very long time, stop copying AA. Because what happens if they come back? What do you do then? So all the games, all of them that are based on, are tried their best to copy AA and do what AA did. All of them, they're screwed. They're all screwed, all of them. And you know the funniest part is it looks like they're literally picking up on the update they left up on. It literally looks like they're picking up on the Christmas update. But all the games that tried to copy AA down to everything, they're screwed. I'm gonna be straight up with you. All of the copies are donezo. I really hope them the best. I hope that they can find a way to find a unique identity for their games, but this is why I've always been a proponent for people trying to push unique stuff inside tower defenses, because if you fall under a unique category or you get into a unique niche, then you will always have a dedicated following. A good example of that is Anime World Tower Defense. You guys know I play a lot of Anime World Tower Defense. That game is hella unique, and I'm always a big proponent for pushing something unique. Anime World Tower Defense will always get 5k to 10k players per update. It'll always do insanely good. The platform has grown tremendously as well ever since then. There is room for multiple tower defenses on Roblox now. It's not going to be just AA dominating the platform. There's going to be a bunch of other games able to do well as well. I think, surprisingly to a lot of people, I think ALS of all games is going to do really well. I think they're going to be one of the games to make it. I think if Anime Vanguards does not get a consistent update schedule, they are going to really fall off. I think Anime Defenders is going to absolutely crash and burn. I think Reborn, it completely depends on them. They're trying their absolute best to get pushing, but they really need to find a way to make good updates, because update 1 for Reborn was not it. Visually, Reborn's an amazing game. It looks stunning. It's a phenomenal game visually. You can tell the amount of effort and time that went into it to make sure it's absolute quality. It's just the game itself is just very slow and boring. It's very slow, just like Anime Adventures was. Is that a lot of people really have these nostalgia goggles on when it comes to Anime Adventures. You guys gotta understand, Anime Adventures is a very slow, monotonous game. Do I think they're gonna add speed multipliers? Abso-freaking-lutely. I think they would be absolutely silly to not add 2 times, 3 times speed if they're not going to revamp the match speed, because they were the progenitors of 10-minute stages and 40-minute infinites and just like the absolute disrespect of your time. So I think they're going to improve in that category a ton. I think they're going to improve visually, because now a lot of games are using like actual models made in Blender. So I think the models of AA are going to look extremely dated, and I think they're going to rehaul that a ton. And now is the day and age of innovation, because if these tower defenses that spent all of these times trying to recreate what AA was do not do their absolute damnedest to come up with something unique, pull something, an original thought out of their ass, if they do not think of, if they're not able to do this, they're done. You're absolutely toast as a game if you cannot be unique and you cannot innovate in this current game space because of how competitive it is. it's got me giddy with joy knowing how competitive the market is with these anime tower defenses, and how it's like every time you think it's set in stone on who's going to be the best, it's a new challenger appears, and it's such an exciting time. I'm really excited. I'm really hoping that these games don't die out. I don't want them to die out. I want them to be innovative. Des, if you're watching my video, do not give up. I think that's a very cowardly way to do things. I understand if you're demotivated. I understand if you think the future looks bleak, but if you give up, you're a coward. That means you didn't want it. If you want it, you will fight and fight and fight hard enough until you get it. If you do not keep fighting, then you just simply did not want it. So now is a time of innovation, and I cannot wait to see what unique aspects these other games cook up, because copying anime adventures is very obviously not going to work anymore. So I'm very curious to see what these games cook up, because I do believe there's plenty of space for multiple tower defenses. I do believe there's lots of space for them. They just have to be unique enough to carve their own path. And if they're able to do that, then I'm so excited. I'm actually genuinely excited, because it means so much competition, and it's going to be such a competitive space. And God, thank you, AA. This is the best Christmas present I ever could have, because this is going to help the entire anime TD scene. No more copying AA. Why would you copy AA when the original is right there? No more copies. Let's get creative. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm excited. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.